the energy feels like there's so much buzzing. The energy feels like there's just kind of a lot going on. And so let's just take a moment to gather in and share space together. Take a deep breath and exhale. I hope you're having a wonderful day. This is a collective reading, and so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It is timeless, so whenever this finds you, it is meant for you. I was called to sit down and shuffle with you today. Sometimes I pull cards, I read the message and I deliver it that way. Sometimes I start with pulling cards and I shift. So today, Spirit said, let's shuffle together. All of us, there's this need to ground in. There's this need to, back to my last message of being patient. There's this need to be patient with the process. There's like this disconnect between your mind and your spirit body, where you know you're in forward motion. You can feel that you're right there, but you're not necessarily seeing the path super clearly, or you're still getting nuisances that pop up that, you know, are trying to deter you from your goal. And so there's just this need to be really calm, really patient, learn to go with the flow and open up to things and thought patterns that you maybe never heard or thought of before. So new encounters with people are going to be significant. Pay attention to what comes up in those conversations, how you feel, what role you played in that, and just how it came to be. That seems really significant in the energy of the path. That it feels like if you're experiencing that, Spirit wants you to know that that is on purpose, and it is because it is supposed to be that. That person was on purpose, that encounter was on purpose, and there was something you were meant to see within yourself in that encounter. What is that encounter mirroring back to you at this time? And really take time to think about it and sit with it. Be patient with it. I just keep hearing, breathe, Mahita, breathe. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. And right now you're safe, and you're good, and we're here, and we're vibing, and it's a beautiful sunny day, so we'll be super grateful for that. So today we're gonna, I'm gonna be shuffling the Healing Waters Oracle by Rebecca Campbell right here. And so let's get going here and see what messages, Spirit. Please give me 3 cards for the overall general message for this collective here today in this essence. King Tide, plenty, prosperity, receiving the fullness of life. That absolutely feels in alignment with sitting in the stillness to be able to receive this fullness of life. Being open to receive while he's in the openness. You see the image, how his arms are open and there's just this vast space around, and I almost see like an image of like an animal there in the middle. I'm seeing another face, almost like that's the higher consciousness collective waking up together. Okay, we just need one, Spirit. What flipped over? Ooh, all right, we got 3, bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's look at these and how they came out. So deep sea diving, way of the mystic, learning through experiencing and depth. So she's diving into it. There's this need to slow down and allow yourself to learn a little bit more. It almost feels like this depth within self. What is it that you are learning about yourself through these experiences, through what is being mirrored to you, through your past, where you're presently, and where you're hoping to go, what you foresee in your mind, what you envision before you. It's like this path is clearing through how we connect to the depths of ourselves. And then what came out afterwards was a waterfall, and that wanted to literally fall out of my hands. Inner power, unbridled confidence, claiming your place. Again, arms wide open. Inner power, we just talked about going to the depths of self. And it feels like within that we are finding that confidence within ourselves to know who we are, to claim our position in this dream life that we're manifesting while on this path. Bottom of the deck is plunge. Don't hold back. It's time. Go for it. Dive in. Literally, come on. And the image again, diving in. Don't hold back. Go for it. So that's where it feels like that imbalance is, where it's like, I know that I need to take this with ease. I know I need to be patient, but I'm just going to go for it. And there's this sense I'm hearing, yes, do go for it. Absolutely take those steps and go for it. But there's what I'm hearing is don't expect to see what you want right away. It's going to take time. There's going to be a buildup. Just like anything. I think I talked about this in one of my last readings. It's going to take time to get to where you need to be, both within yourself and collectively, right? I saw a shadow behind me. Oh, that totally distracted me, that shadow that I saw. Okay, let me just take a moment and sip my tea. And do a little energy reset. I have turmeric, honey, ginger, pepper, lemon in this. It's so good. The turmeric does stain though, so if my mouth is orange, it's the turmeric. Okay, let's actually, it felt like a pivot to plunge into our tarot, so let's go ahead and see what Spirit has for us within tarot. Let's start with 3, one at a time, please, Spirit. We're taking what is resonating and leaving behind what is not. You can see the village behind him, or them. You can see the village behind them and how they're leaving where they're at. And some might read this as like a sneaky card. I don't. I read this as we are just taking what we have earned, what we have acquired while we've been in this space, and we're leaving behind an offering. You can see the 2 swords. We're leaving behind our place within this space, but we're taking what's ours because it's time for us to move on. 7 of Swords. Oh, and what came out next was the Sun. And that is the wish fulfillment card. You can see it's unbridled joy. Isn't unbridled confidence. Oh, this journey where we're taking what we've acquired while we've been where we're at. We are going into this phase of joy because of this confidence that we have found within ourselves. The Sun came out right after that 7 of Swords. It really says that where we're going next, this journey is going to be what does light us up. What is our wish fulfillment? We need to just take it one step at a time, because we're going to continue to learn while we're on this journey. And there's this need of being outside and allowing new thoughts and new ways of being to come to you. The King of Pentacles, he's lush, he has everything, but he's very stubborn and he's very set in his ways. And there's this need to not be. There's this need to allow what this journey of the Sun is bringing you, allow it to shift you, allow it to be abundant in not only tangible aspects, but also in how you're able to continue to build your castle no matter where you go. Oh, that is so powerful. So powerful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Is there any other messages that collective needs to hear today? I saw one flip over, I thought. there's just this need to like rest, and your body doesn't really want to rest because you know you need to be in movement. But Spirit wants to remind us that the movement doesn't have to be fast-paced. We can get out of the mental patterns that we've allowed ourselves to stay trapped in, babe. We are holding ourselves stuck by staying stuck, right? By not letting ourselves take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not allowing us to shift those mental thought patterns. It feels like it's so much unpacking of the things you've been telling yourself your whole life. It feels like as you're diving deep within you and you're receiving this fullness of life from yourself, you are deprogramming all of those conditioned thought patterns that you were told were you. And you're no longer speaking to yourself in a way that is detrimental to you. You're shifting how you see yourself. You're shifting how you see other people. You're shifting how you even show up. But it's because you're allowing yourself to find joy and confidence within you, and you're able to see all the parts that resonate within you that are your world. There's this sense of connecting to your inner world. Again, this waterfall with the inner power. There's this need to connect to your inner world because you are the key. Babe, you are the key to unlocking everything within your world. You are all parts of this. You are a multifaceted being. You are a creative. You are an intuitive. You are a chef. You are a baker. You are an artist. You are all these things. You are a gardener. You are a physician. You are an EMT. You are a firefighter, right? You are a server. You are a mother. You are a daughter. You are so many different things. Son, brother, uncle. We are all these things, right? Of course, that's going to resonate with you, but look at who you are in the mirror. And as you're meeting these encounters on your journey, be open to how it pours into you as well. Sorry, I have to make sure I don't show things on cards. I'm hearing like you're gonna know you're on your right path because you already know. Like, you've already had these chance encounters. You've already had these aha moments where you can think back and you're like, oh, shoot, right? And so Spirit is saying go back and reflect on that, because there's this energy of reciprocity, and you are going to shine such a light on them in the same way that you showing up in that space authentically without it being on purpose, and you observing the connection with that person being a mirror for you, you're going to be able to learn so much about yourself and understand the role. There's this feeling of like, we don't know the role. I love that the moon came out after the star and after the sun was the second card. Like, that is so incredible to me. It's literally trusting your intuition, trusting the unknown, trusting the things you cannot see with your tangible eyes, and moving anyways. You are all parts of everything. And there's this feeling of those people that you meet on your journey, you're going to take with you. They're going to be a part of this journey in some way, even if it's just in how they shape your mindset going forward. It feels like your encounter with them is shifting something for them as well. So there's just this huge growth of consciousness collectively by you showing up authentically and allowing yourself to do things differently. You're showing up, you're showing up, and you're showing up differently. And it's like you're purging. You're just purging all the old parts of you. You're purging like I should do this or X, Y, and Z, and you're not. You're listening to yourself. And honestly, babe, this is a beautiful message. It feels like this is it. I mean, you have the Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. All these huge major arcanas, the sun, the star, the moon, the world, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's turning in your favor. There's this need to be patient because the emotional fulfillment is being presented to you. It just, look at how he's like waiting to cross this path, this creek right here. There's just this need to be really patient and discerning. You're about to cross this creek and your cup is going to remain full because your actions are turning the will. And this is a 10 card, which is a card of completion. You've completed something. You've completed a cycle. And you're walking into the new phase of you. And it feels weird because you don't even recognize yourself. And you're moving in ways that don't even feel comfortable for you, but you're doing it anyways. And Spirit just wants you to know that you're on the right path. And I'm proud of you. Spirit's proud of you. Your angel team, your spirit team, they're proud of you. Keep calling on them. They hear you. They hear you. And they want to connect with you. There's this energy with water. I was called to shuffle with this deck today. So if you can make yourself a bath. I don't know what I was getting at. I'm sorry. I heard a couple different things. I heard make yourself food and then draw a bath. So cook yourself a nice meal. Eat food that is going to be really grounding and nourishing for your body. Pay attention to what you're eating and consuming right now. As you're in this phase of evolution, the nourishment needs to be intentional and intuitive. There's this need to be intentional in everything you do. What are you eating, babe? There's this, I'm also hearing eat grounding fruits. So root vegetables and purple fruits. So what's that, like plums? Purple fruits? That's what I'm hearing. Take it as it resonates. Nourish your body. Get into water somehow, even if it's just a cleansing shower, even if it's a manifesting shower. There's this need to like receive the water and call in your power through the water. Do that however is convenient for you. If you can go to a body of water, fabulous. If that is not feasible, babe, the shower, a bath. You could even just use faucet water as you wash your hands, right? Hold it in your hands. Feel the water. What does it feel like? Meditate with it. Put your hands in a bowl, right? Put your hands in a bowl of water. Let's do that instead to save some water. Put your hands in a bowl of water. And how does it feel? Like hold it in your hands and envision what holding everything you want in your mind. Envision that as you're holding the water, as you're feeling the water, as you're charging that water. I heard, and then take that bowl and use it the next time you bathe. So that feels really significant. So I would definitely recommend doing that. Take that as it resonates. I appreciate you rocking with me, y'all. This was super fun reading with you guys in real time. I always feel like the downloads when they come in real time, they're like these big ahas, and I actually really enjoy that. So thank you guys so much. I hope that you have a magnificent day. Remember to be patient, kind, and gentle to yourself. Okay, you're not alone on this journey. I will be here rocking with you to upload another video on Monday. I love you. Have a beautiful week.